was what $95,000 to get you in Southern California. This looks like this is the old property, probably a homestead property. Original structure over here. Then they built on at a later date. I didn't really look at the history on this thing. I was just curious to see what kind of shape it was in. Got a free couch, so that's a bonus. This could make a nice shop, or could be resurrected. Got some areas of the foundation a little bit suspect. Comes with one of Bill Gates' first computers. Great guy. So structurally, this isn't that bad. Got some stuff that's blasted out on it. A little rough on the door. Step down here. Here's the other main structure right here. Looks like they did this obviously at a later date. I've seen a couple of houses around this area that have a similar construction design, but I mean, this is in really horrible shape. Some conduit in here. Got a rise over here where they built up an area, probably had a water tank at one time and had gravity feed with the plumbing coming down through here. I saw that inside the house. I'm not sure if it has a septic. I'm assuming it probably does. Bunch of building supplies, no water tank, that's gone. Pretty sure it's 5 acres. One window intact, all rest destroyed or gone. Patio cover, you'd have to redo, all the wood's just shot. Gonna walk around here. I mean, it's really, really rocky. Super hard terrain to work on, I imagine. You really can't get a tractor in here. I mean, yes you can, but you gotta just kind of scrape. That's pane number 2. Oh, we got about 3 good windows. So, construction on this thing is like horrendous. The stucco is absolutely horrible. Framing inside's decent. So they threw some stuff in to try to help out later. Water here at one time here, it looks like. I mean, some stucco, some not. This is like a compost or press board exterior, so that would be the last thing I'd probably use in the exterior. There's some really good quality products out there. This is kind of cheap, like this right here. It's like a fiber board. Probably not the best for the elements out here, I would assume. Here's the stucco. Inside the house, looks like someone squatting in here. Got a water jug, still with some water in here. Work gloves. Got a hat, unless it's the original owners. It doesn't look like they're doing any work in here, so I can imagine they're not coming out here and working on the property. Enough rat shit to get you dead. Some cool rock stuff in here. I wouldn't do it at my house, but it definitely could be cool, I guess, as a feature. So, water here's on the other side of that, so I'm not sure what that pipe, maybe they have a stove or just kind of their kitchen looks like. So you got kitchen, you get some water pipes up in here. Like I said, rat shit galore. Rat's nest or bird's nest up top with all these branches. Plumbing in the ground there, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's obviously not drained, it's incoming. It's got a shut-off valve on it as well. Plumbing, I don't know where it all goes. Like I said, probably a septic tank outside. I imagine they put this much time into this thing, they probably have septic somewhere. Yeah, it's rough. So, 95K, guys. Welcome to SoCal. Up here, structure's a little sketchy. Got a killer bird's nest up there. Floor needs a little finishing. Plenty of rat shit. Rat poop, sorry, for those watching. You got views. I mean, you're just right as the crest where the mountaintop starts to go up here to right before you get to the backside of Big Bear. So, closet. I mean, like everything in this is just like no blueprint, no nothing. Just go by feel. So, someone had an idea, a dream. It just doesn't look like they had the skills to pull it off. Because even if this thing was in primo shape with the materials they used, it would be a really low quality build. Patio you wouldn't be able to walk on. There's your view of the patio. I mean, great place for a patio. It'd be cool to have a fresh one. Wouldn't be that expensive or that hard to do. It's got a fence on here, but I believe it's 5 acres, and it doesn't even look close to 5 acres. So I'm assuming they just fenced off the area that they wanted to use, and you got a little bit of natural runoff here. So maybe they didn't even bother going in there thinking that you couldn't really secure it. Cool pine tree. Like I said, there's Big Bear, so you're not too far. That's Highway 18 right there, coming out by the Mitsubishi plant. So, I mean, that's gorgeous. You're literally, if you're hauling ass, you're in Big Bear in 20 minutes, probably 35 minutes realistically to get up to Baldwin Lake. Tons of debris, so all kinds of trash pickup at all these places. There's your outside view over here. There's that other building. There's the backside of Big Bear. Absolutely gorgeous. Really cold here. You can feel a little snow up there, so you feel the wind coming off of that, and it's definitely blowing some cold air. Got another room over here. I mean, this wouldn't be hard to obviously make that work. This would be just a massive undertaking. Huge bird's nest in there. Maybe a rat's nest, but it looks pretty big for rats. But I'm assuming it's a bigger bird. We do get eagles up here and big hawks and whatnot. So yeah, some of the wood structure looks really great. I mean, it looks like they knew what they were doing, and some of it looks like they didn't. So I don't really know